Sports coverage of the NFL playoffs brings us to a very loud and a very sold-out Paycor Stadium here in Cincinnati. Coming up, Divisional round Saturday, we've got an AFC battle on tap, as it'll be our visitors taking on the Cincinnati Bengals. First of 4 berths in the conference championships on the line here as divisional weekend in the NFL is underway. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. Here are the Bengals on offense, and here is Joe Burrow ready to lead them at quarterback.
All in all, he was pretty solid in the victory in the wild card round and threw a couple of touchdowns. And when it comes to quarterback play, you'd always love spectacular. But in the playoffs, you'll take solid. And that's exactly what they're looking for from him again in this contest.
And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds.
28-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
11. Now a first carry here for the running back. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. An early test, 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2.
11, Thomas.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll be the call to the punt team as it's 4th down.
I think that's the type of run we'll continue to see throughout this game. The snow coming down, I don't expect a lot of big plays to be broken.
On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. It's taken to the 26. Call it an even 40-yard punt, 7 on the return. And out will come the offense as they take over. So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. They're led out by the former #1 overall pick from the University of Miami. It's Cam Ward.
And he more than did his part in the wild card win with 3 touchdown passes. Now, he's going to get a bigger test here in round 2, but his unit is in rhythm, and they're playing as well as they have all year long. I wouldn't be surprised if this defense, though, tried to get after him early with a little extra pressure. If he can handle that, he can have another big game, though.
Now he'll tuck this and run. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. So as they talk it over, we step aside. On 1st and 10, it's ETN. And he's fortunate to get anything from that. Give him a yard up to the 49. From just shy of midfield, here's a 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
To throw is Ward. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. On the gain of 3 on the play. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now. Throwing is Ward. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. No catches for him in the wild card win last week, but he's got a first quarter grab here. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Ready.
Back to the ground with ETN. And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11. At the Bengals.
Ward. Trying to set up a screen for Blue. And he's taken down inside the 30. 12 yards there and a first down.
That's another first down. A gain of 12. Results in a first down.
ETN up the middle. And a hard-working run here as he's got it inside the 20, down to the 17. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
That's another first down. First and 10 at the 17.
Another tote for ETN. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. Trevor Etienne, a 16-yard touchdown run. And his guys have taken a first-quarter lead. Extra point through the snowflakes, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. Cincinnati coming back onto the field here for their second drive. And the last drive, the first drive for them, not very good. 3 and out. What do they go to here?
Well, you don't look down at your play sheet and say, this is what the problem is. Let's find out who my playmakers are. Get the ball in their hands and maybe the offense will move a little bit better.
Sometimes it's more important to get it to the right people rather than dialing up the right number.
Exactly.
Or the right play, yeah.
That too.
And this one not going anywhere. They get it at the 44 for a gain of just a yard. 2nd and 9 from the 44.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
11.
On 2nd down, they'll run it here. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first.
Brings up 3rd down and 9.
From the shotgun, Joe Burrow.
Man open, that's Jamar Chase complete.
And he is going to have a Bengals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Bengals first down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
11 mighty.
From the gun, he'll hand this home. And he's able to push his way forward somehow for a gain of about 2 yards. 2nd down now.
It's a pickup of 3.
Here we go.
Brings up 2nd and
180.
7.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Ready for the second quarter from Cincinnati. It's the Bengals with the football here.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd down and 7.
180.
And here's a handoff out of the gun.
And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44.
11.
Now play number 7 of the drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Burrow.
Looking right side, and it's intercepted.
And he'll get this one out to the 50 to the midfield stripe.
And this might not be the last interception we see, Brandon. Both of these teams like to throw the football, but here in this snow, ball's not going to always go where you want it to. And this one winds up getting intercepted.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line.
Straight ahead, Etienne.
Shifts past him at the 45.
And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Etienne once more. And that one opened up for him well as he'll take this down to the 26-yard line.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down.
Here we go.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
They'll run. This is Jaden Blue.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
From the 23, here's a 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
They'll run up the middle here with Blue.
And some determined running there as he'll pick his way down to the 12-yard line. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
A give running right, Etienne.
And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Let's go now. Cowboy 80.
To throw, here's Ward.
Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
And his kick is good.
So another scoring drive there, Charles, and an early 2-score lead.
You'd like the 6 there, partner, but you'll take the 3, and I think they have to be happy about the way they've moved the ball in these first 2 drives. They have to feel good about their opportunities the rest of the game.
Dances by him.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
Now the Cincinnati offense ready to see what they can do here. It hasn't gone particularly well for them. That's obvious. In these conditions, no points so far. They've got to get that offense on track. The question, how do they do it?
It is the age-old question, isn't it? And to me, finding a way to make sure your playmakers touch the ball without it being too exotic. Meaning you don't have to go deep down the field. Maybe you hit them on those short passes on the perimeter. Make sure you just turn around and hand it to your...
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted.
And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line.
Come on, go.
Here's a give to ETN.
And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
At the 36-yard line.
Working out of the gun here, Ward. Now he's going to step up and run.
He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete.
Pass interference. Defense.
So they take a decent shot, CD, and the flag comes out for pass interference.
Yeah, a little DPI, as they like to call it in the business, right? And the farther you get downfield, the more frenetic things get, and the more calm and controlled you have to remain as a defender. That's a little bit of a slip there, and the penalty will go against it.
From the 4, this is 2nd down and 1.
Here we go. Back to 60.
They'll try and run again with Blue. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line.
Gain of 3 yards. And a first down. First and
Here we go.
goal at the 1-yard line.
Blue is going backwards here. Now they come in and drop him all the way back at the 4-yard line.
That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
Go. Viking 18.
ETN is not going to get a whole lot, maybe a yard down to the 3.
Call it a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal.
Second quarter action, 2 minutes to go on divisional round weekend. A big one coming in this divisional round playoff, 3rd and goal.
Get it. Cowboy 80. Let's go.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
Ward, 3rd and goal.
And this is going to be intercepted.
And the Bengals are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line.
At their own 5-yard line.
Here we go. Ready?
They'll start this drive out on the ground. Good strength, gets him a little extra and gets them some breathing room as he's tackled shy of the 10.
2nd down and 6 now.
2nd and 6.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right.
Now a fake on the jet sweep, and they'll instead run up the middle.
Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
At the 15-yard line.
11.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds.
This 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
And they'll run on the inside handoff.
And this one will go to the 28-yard line.
And the Bengals first down.
Now it's Burrow. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 32-yard line.
Now it's Burrow.
Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete.
Seventh play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6.
Here we go, here we go.
There defensively.
They can't.
Burrow will throw. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard
12,
line.
12, 12.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. Down to the 22-yard line.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12.
11 MT. Hey.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. And he will find his man on the outside. And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
McPherson's kick is good.
And they get themselves on the board here. It's 10-3.
So barring a touchback, this likely the final act of the half as the kick is away. Well, they already had the early lead, and they get the interception, Charles, and now they add 3 more with the field goal.
Yeah, they're in control of how this game is playing out so far. You mentioned the early lead. Now they're expanding on it, getting plays on both sides of the ball. A winning recipe if they can keep this up.
Okay, Brandon, thank you. And welcome in, everyone. Scott Hansen in Orlando, where it almost never snows. These two teams dealing with a light dusting, and that's expected to go on into the second half. Who handles it better? Let's go back out to the stadium and check in with our commentary team, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, Scott, thank you. The snow is continuing to trickle down here as we ready ourselves for the second half to follow.
Win or go home, that's the name of the game, and we're back underway with the second half of this AFC Divisional round.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
Looking to put a drive together.
Second half starts with a run by Etienne.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13.
Now he'll tuck this and run. And that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. And not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception.
And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13.
Let's get set. 180. 180. 180.
Burrow looking to pass.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
11, 11, 11, 11.
And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he's going to get this to the 31, but that is still well short of what he needed.
Pearson on for the field goal. A 48-yard attempt.
McPherson's kick is good.
And that'll bring him back within 4.
Well, the 3 points certainly helps, but you feel like, Charles, at this stage of the game, when you force those turnovers, you need to start converting them into touchdowns.
Yeah, I'm a little bit surprised myself because I thought in this situation they were thinking end zone or bust. Now they got to rely on their defense, get the ball back again for another opportunity to get 6 points.
Looking to put a drive together.
They'll start on the ground. Etienne.
And he is out of bounds right around the 34.
72 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
Come on.
On first down, right back to ETN.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
And they'll go again with ETN.
And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
A handoff for ETN.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
From just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd down at 7.
Here we go.
On play action, Ward.
The Bengal pressure gets him that time. Down he goes.
Demetrius Knight buries him for a loss of 11 from his outside linebacker spot. They need 18 yards here on 3rd down. Here's Ward.
And that is incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just talking about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
A 41-yard punt there with no return. And the Bengals will take over here 1st and 10. Looking to put a drive together.
Gun. Stop.
Here's Burrow. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it's 2nd down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 24-yard line.
12.
On the option left, it's Burrow.
And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down.
Here we go.
Now Burrow. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
From the gun on 3rd down is Burrow.
He'll try and do this himself.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. They go play action with Burrow.
That's to the sideline and incomplete. 2nd and 10 here as we sit in the 3rd quarter of this divisional round matchup.
11.
Off the play fake, here's Burrow. And a quick throw, puts it on the carpet, it's out.
Oh, one of the linebackers has got it.
There he goes, right side. And he's going to bring the fumble back for a touchdown. We know this defense has some playmakers. We saw it right there. Well, really, we've seen it the whole game.
Isn't it nice to see that on the opposite side of the ball? Respect, my man, respect. The defensive guys are outscoring their opposing offense.
Yeah, they're outscoring him indeed with that score alone. Able to avoid him. Cincinnati now ready to take the field. And, Charles, they're certainly still right in this game, but they need that offense to wake up and in a hurry.
Yeah, I like the way you put it. They certainly did seem to sleepwalk a bit in the first half. Now that their defense has done its job, it's their turn now to go out and try and get some points.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10.
11 empty.
They go play action now. Burrow.
A throw left sideline falls incomplete.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Let's get set.
They're passing here, Joe Burrow. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. The Bengals bring out their punter now, as he'll kick it away for the second time. Ooh, with a juke. One quarter remains for the right to advance to the AFC title game. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And now first downs are key. They want to keep that clock moving, up by 2 scores, as they try to cement their place in the conference championship round in 1 week's time.
Here we go.
Right back to him on first down. And that one blown up quickly, as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. Now Ward. Now he's going to step up and run. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. And the Bengals are right back in this football game. Burrow and the Bengals with a 1st and 10 at their own 46. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And now the ball's out. Fumble near midfield. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Out of the gun, it's Burrow. Got a man open, it's Chase. 2 catches now in this divisional round matchup. That one, a first down.
That's good for a Bengals first down. 1st and 10.
Hands it off out of the gun. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. 57 yards for him on the ground now on 18 carries.
At the 27-yard line.
11 MT, take.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And only a yard this time as he's taken down right around the 26.
11 Thomas.
So from the 26-yard line, here's the 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8.
He'll look to throw. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. The offense on 3rd down, 3 for 7 so far in this game. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. And he's going to have a first down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line.
Bengals first down.
Here we go.
At the 17-yard line.
Big 13.
Now a handoff up the middle. Coles.
10.
And he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down.
11 Thomas.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6.
1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
And now they will throw it with Burrow. Touchdown, Bengals! From 6 yards away. And the Bengals have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th.
Right, 80.
And Burrow's going to look to throw for it. And they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful. Tough there. Good pass. Hit the hands. He just couldn't bring it in.
And every receiver's coach everywhere. Seeing that play, focus, focus, focus. Watch it all the way in and tuck it away.
And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. Looking to put a drive together. Now ETN to start the drive. And they'll get to him quickly here as he'll get a yard, just a yard to the 22.
I know the game's not over, but there's got to be a sense of satisfaction right now for the guy carrying the football a bunch today. 99 yards, and he has enough time to go over the century mark.
Well, you got to give it to him again, right?
Yeah, there's no doubt about it. You're not worried about losing yardage here. You're not worried about any of that. You just want to get him to the promised land for every runner. 100 yards or more in a game.
Ward from the gun on 3rd down.
He's got his target. That's complete.
The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just one remaining here in this fourth quarter.
Come on, come on.
And they'll run here with ETN.
Now the Bengals going to signal for their third and final timeout. So that will leave them with no timeouts left. Still plenty of time on the clock. We'll see how that affects things here in this fourth quarter. Now Blue trying the right side. And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here. It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the first down marker, and now it's third down.
Hot 70, hot 70.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game.
So it's our visitors with the football as we get you reset. They're facing a critical third down now as they try to hold on to this lead.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
Ready? Focus, go.
Off the play fake, Ward. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a first down here. And that should be the one that seals a victory.
And a first down.
Ready, right?
Victory very much in sight now as they'll take a knee.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
And they're moving on to the conference championship. How about this?
What a tremendous feeling to get to the game that can get you to the Super Bowl. A fantastic season. Unfortunately, for the